What's going on, guys? Another quick mask review here. Another mask I just received recently. It's another another Distortions Unlimited mask. It's another vintage mask. Got this from a seller who's been selling quite a few old Distortions masks. This mask is called the Death Jester. It's supposed to be like a jester hat. It has bells on it. Yeah, hence the name Death Jester. Almost looks kind of like a witch or something. Really cool mask. You can find this in their 1998 catalog. So it's an older mask. I don't know how long they were produced. Maybe from the late 90s to early 2000s. I don't think they produced this exact copy for all that long. They're mass-produced copies, but surprisingly, it's actually quite thick. This is one of the thickest mass-produced Distortions masks that I have. It's a really thick pole. I believe this came from their Shadow series, their Shadow line. They had like the Twilight series, the Shadow series, the Classic series, which is what the Jack-o'-lantern mask came from. I think I said it was from the a different series, but it's the Classic series where that one came from. And I believe this one's from the Shadow series. And you can find it in the 1998 catalog. I've got a couple. I've always liked these mass-produced Distortions masks because I'd always see them ads for them in the back of Fangoria magazine as a kid. I still buy back issues of Fangoria and go through them and check out the cool old mask ads. And I can't find one at the moment, but I have a few Fangorias in the back of there's ads, and this mask is in there. So very cool. I've always thought this was pretty cool. Again, 1998. Distortions Unlimited. I don't know how long these were actually made for. They may have been made in the 2000s. Not sure. But I don't think they made this exact copy all that long. It actually has real bells on it. They're attached with like a little plastic ringlet. It's a decent sized mask, not real huge. The face is kind of long. The rubber on this is still good. Getting a little stiff in spots, but not a cracking or any dried out or anything. The seller actually had a couple of these. I've seen one go for quite a bit of money. I got this one for I believe I got this for like $8 plus like $8 shipping, so I can't complain at all. And you really don't see this one very often. I don't think it was a real popular mask. It's kind of just a weird design. Again, it's called the Death Jester, but I think it's really cool, and I've never seen one for sale before, and I've only seen maybe a couple ever in anybody else's collections. Not saying they're rare, but I just don't see them very often. Yeah. So yeah, came out with this in 1998. In a couple different ads in some of the old back issues of Fangoria. Obviously the 90s and early 2000 issues, back issues. But it's a cool design. It's a different kind of mask. Really glad to get my hands on one. Again, this is called the Death Jester. I believe it's from the Shadow series, the Shadow line. That's what they called it. I believe. I might be wrong. I know there's a Shadow series. I'm pretty sure this is a part of it. Look at the 98 catalog and you'll see this guy in there. They did a lot of different lines. They did the classic line, the Shadow series, the Twilight series. They did the mini monster series where they're like smaller, almost like half mask kind of. I guess they're full head, but they kind of cut off around the jawline. There's no neck to them. I have a few of those too. We'll do a video on those another time. But yeah, I'll make this one quick. Just figured I'd show you guys this really cool old mask. The Distortions Unlimited Death Jester. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Later.